Bonjour and welcome to this week's video. My name is Carla Holden from Her Business Boutique, and I sat down today to record this video and I knew I needed to put some lipstick on, kind of comb through my hair a little bit. And then with the red lipstick, I thought, I'm going to put on my beret. I bought this a year ago and I've never worn it, so I get to wear it for you guys today. And I also bought this lovely scarf. Both of these things I bought last year when I was in Paris. And I've never worn either one of them, but I'm feeling so French today. So, oui. And I'm drinking water out of a wine glass, which I do that all the time. Okay, today we're talking about the things you don't want to do in your business, but you know they need to get done. And I'm going to give you 5 things that you must have in place in order to overcome procrastination. So, tip number 1. You need to have a deadline. So this video that I'm doing for you today, I've committed to doing this video every Wednesday. So I know that no matter what, by Wednesday, I need to have a video uploaded, ready to go, formatted in my newsletter to send out to my list. So the first step is to have a deadline for whatever it is you're creating or whatever it is you need to do in your business that you don't want to do. Okay, number 2, you need to have accountability in place. So yesterday, I was supposed to be writing the sales page. I did not want to do it. I called a friend and I said, I don't want to do this. This seems so boring. It's so beautiful outside. I want to be out walking around the Grove, getting coffee and looking in Zara or something. And just having the accountability, really busting myself and saying that I want to be out playing, gave me the room and the permission to have my friend say, that's okay, you can still do that, but when do you need to get this done by, and what if you just got started, even for an hour? So get some kind of accountability, whether that's through a coach or mentor or through another person, friend, action buddy, or if you're in a community. I find that being in a community of people who are pursuing a similar goal, that's also a really great place to find accountability. Okay, number 3, clarity. So if there's something that you know you need to get done, let's say it's a Facebook ad, or writing a sales page, or maybe you want to start speaking locally. A lot of times we procrastinate on doing the thing that we want to do because we haven't figured out the pre-steps, and there's usually at least 1 or 2 or 3 things that you need to have in place before you even get to the main action. So before you do something like create a Facebook ad, you need to already have your image picked out. You need to know what your opt-in is. You need to know what your copy is. So really think of what it is you're trying to create and write down anything that would stop you from creating it so that you know what those pre-steps are. So in my case with blogging, a lot of times I get stuck because I don't even know what my topic is, and that really is the first step. Once I have a topic in place, then it's easy for me to just sit down and get started with writing. So what's that block or that thing that's missing, that pre-step that you need to have clarity on before you get into action? Write that out, and that'll help you get things moving along. Okay, number 4, a why. So those tiny actions that we have to take in our business, you need to have a big why that's pulling you forward. So that's usually your vision, the thing that you want to create in your life, the thing that you want to contribute to society, or even the thing that you want for your own personal development reasons. But whatever that why is, that big why is going to funnel back down to the tiny little tasks that you need to do that you might be delaying on, like crafting an email sequence or something else maybe that you find boring in your business. So just knowing what's your ultimate why, and that there is a prize in doing this small task that might seem mundane, it really does tie to a larger vision. So got to have a why behind your business. Okay, and the final tip, number 5, is to play, have playtime, and to see how you can make that activity a little bit more fun. So like I was saying, I wanted to just go to the Grove and walk around and play. I really think it's so important to honor that part of ourselves that does want to just enjoy life or do something frivolous, play, have fun like we did when we were kids, and we had recess and we had after school playtime. Kind of have to incorporate that into your day when you're your own boss. Can't just always be cracking the whip, but you really do need to allow yourself to play. So yesterday I took an hour off and I walked down to the local drugstore and I bought fake eyelashes because that was fun for me. Even though I don't know how to put them on, I'm gonna figure that out. But I just needed to get away from my computer, look at pretty things, buy something little for myself, and then come back, and then I got to work. So what can you do to play today, even for an hour? And I really think, especially as women, we do need that time to play and get into our feminine side and not just be do, all up in our head. So play in your business. And also, if you're doing something that maybe there's some resistance around, maybe put on some good French music in the background, just doing something fun, adding an element of fun while you're doing your chores for your business. Okay, I hope that these 5 tips helped you. I would love to hear from you. You can comment below this video or over on my blog at herbusinessboutique.com, and I will see you back here next week. Au revoir!